So I went for quality over quantity this time, and I'm afraid that I might not make the 8 days. So far, this is the third video and the third day of course, but it's actually harder because I don't have that much time. I spent the whole day on finishing this, and I still have a lot more to do. I still need to edit this because I need to put in the audio, but also I need to find other ideas and actually start making other videos. So let's talk about this for a second. We've got Santa Claus here. It's a pretty typical drawing of Santa Claus. I went for a bit less snow here. I mean, there's no snow at all, so that practically kind of saved me some time on doing this. But I went for more detail on Santa himself and on the reindeers. And then I just kind of finished it off with the tilings, and the tilings were kind of hard on the roof because I found out that I can't really keep the straight line. So then I tried to do it a bit differently, and I came up with the way of 4 in a row kind of, and just copy and paste. But you'll see throughout the video how I do this. You might not see clearly because I had to make this video shorter. It was, I think, 7 hours, maybe a bit less. Maybe like 6 hours, I think, of pure video. But I changed it, and it's now 14 minutes. It might be a bit less because I have to suit the audio to this clip, but we'll see. Maybe I have enough to talk about for this video, but essentially we only have so much time. But now that we have this done, I really want to know what you want next. Maybe I can fit in the 8 days. I'm hoping I can, because that is what I set the goal for. It's 8 days, and it's gonna be, and I'm going to make this. I'm just gonna make this happen. Hopefully. If I don't, then it's just gonna go on into the new year. So I definitely still am going to make one video, maybe 2, before those go live, and you can start sharing some ideas. As of yet, I don't really know what to do. I'm thinking maybe do some tutorial, maybe do a challenge, some Christmas themed challenges. Maybe I can find some on the internet. Maybe I can find, actually that's a good idea. Maybe I can find some videos on YouTube or photos and try and recreate them like I did with the Wolves cover photo. And that would probably not be a good idea, because that will probably take me a long time just to figure out how to do it and so on. But as a challenge, it might be pretty decent, because I can set myself some time, for example 10 minutes or 20 minutes or something along those lines, and I can finish it pretty quickly, just like with the paint.net challenge. So I was thinking to myself, and I was like, so I'm gonna make some kind of New Year's special. But then I realized that I don't even have enough videos to make something really cool, because I didn't do much this year. I'm pretty sure there's only 4 videos that I uploaded this year, not including the ones that I have uploaded in the past 3 days. Maybe next year I will have enough videos and I'll be able to make some compilation and say basically thank you. But I'm hoping to reach a goal this year, and that goal is 100 subscribers. And if you could hit that subscribe button right now as you're watching this would mean so much to me. And of course the like button, don't forget to hit that. Going back to this video, I was thinking that these clouds behind Santa and the sleighs kind of look like the Fortnite storm. I'm not even gonna say any more, but I think that was kind of my inspiration in the back of my mind, but I'm not too sure. I wasn't intending it. It just came out like that. So I hope you like this anyway. I was actually reading through Twitter and then I wanted to tweet something. I tweeted, "Even though I have lost followers, I'm grateful for the ones I've gained." And to my surprise, no one liked it. Since 13th of October, no one has liked or retweeted my post. And I have lost quite a few followers. I've gained a few subscribers though this year, so that's what I'm happy about. On Instagram, I have lost a few followers too, and I had that number keeps jumping, by the way. I had 170 followers. Now I'm down to 158. That is of course due to the fact that I don't post. The last post was on the 7th of November. But because I don't post and I don't do much, I'm thinking that I might gain a few followers once I do post. And obviously that's going to be the days of the Christmas. I'm still thinking on what to call it. Maybe something like Aku Christmas. Basic, very basic, but it might go well. Or something like AK Mess, Aku Mess. That just sounds like a mess. So we still have quite a few minutes of talking, so my mind better find some topic or else I'm gonna lose it. Oh, there's something. Don't you ever get that urge to say something to whoever? Maybe you're trying to tell something to your mom or your dad or your friend, and that's probably like a few minutes, hours, maybe even days before you say it. And then you get to that person and you go like, "I had so much to tell you, but I just forgot what I was gonna say." Like, it's kind of the same here when I'm making these videos. I have so much to say, and then I get to making the video and recording the footage, and it's just, my mind is so empty. I can't find anything. Absolutely nothing. But that's not really the case with everyone. I come across with a lot of people that have so much to say and they just don't run out of breath or even thoughts. Like, their mind is literally a warehouse. They can speak for 24 hours non-stop and they'll still come up with something new all the time. And I was talking to my friend the other day, and he had so much to say. I was literally surprised. We were in a group and I was standing there and he's doing all these expressions and waving his hands and he's speaking so fast, and he's there just talking about things that just relate to you so much, and it's all really private, but he's just not afraid to say anything. Yeah, that's not the case with me today. I can't find any thoughts in my head. Actually, it's very annoying. But I'm sure that something will come up and I'll finally record it. Actually, one thing that you might not know is I am recording these videos basically. My dog barking there. So I'm recording these videos basically only when something comes to me, and it might take me a few hours, might take me a few minutes to record these things, but it sometimes gets really stressful. I mean, I'm not like FaZe Apex who just stutters all the time. I used to stutter. If you go back to my video, it was the Drake Speedart and Grommy. It was so bad. I stuttered so much. Actually, yeah, I just mentioned that I have a dog now. So basically, when I broke my hand, it was a pretty nasty break. I mean, I was running down the field and I actually scored a goal. I was playing soccer, and the goalkeeper just came straight at me. He wasn't interested in the ball at all. He just came straight at me. I literally got knocked out. The first thing I thought was, "Oh my god, I can't breathe." But then I just saw my hand, and it was all swollen. Everyone just came up to me, and my manager grabbed me, and he's like, "Can you play? Can you go on?" I'm like, "No, I can't." So my parents ended up taking me to the hospital, and I had a cast for 4 weeks. During that time, my mom felt really bad for me, so bad that we got a dog, and it's a really nice dog. It's a little Pom, and he's just the cutest thing in the world. So I'm putting these clips into the video as I record them, and I got really surprised because I thought we have another 6 minutes, and we ended up having only 4 minutes, and I have to finish up this video really quickly. So I just wanted to say thank you. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'd really appreciate you if you follow me on my social media, and I'll see you tomorrow.
This feels good right here. Yeah.